Okay, so my research topic is on utilizing blockchain to integrate management flows with payments, and this is my thesis in 3. So the internet and the blockchain are very similar in the context that they both have an application layer and they both have a protocol layer. The main difference is where this infrastructure is stored. With the internet, it's stored in the application layer, and each technology vendor has its own infrastructure, which makes interoperability extremely difficult between them. In the blockchain, this is stored in the infrastructure, this is stored in the protocol layer, which makes it very easy for applications to interoperate because they all share the same infrastructure. So when I did my literature review, I uncovered 33 areas where blockchain was being investigated in construction. And then I decided to focus my research on one particular area, which is cash flow and payments. And I also published this paper in response to that. So my method is, I've got 2 methods. The first one is the objective of that is a technical feasibility of a blockchain application in construction. I created a proof of concept. General information about that is I used a public blockchain, deployed 30 smart contracts, conducted 500 transactions, and all of that only costed $350. And then so for the data collection, I presented this POC to computer scientists, software engineers, and participants in the construction industry that are knowledgeable in developing blockchain applications. I got 38 respondents. The results were a bit overly technical for me, but eventually I got around to analyzing them, and they were about privacy, extensible schema, back-end optimization solutions, layer 2 scaling, cybersecurity and wallet management, and Web 2, Web 3 integration. Then the second part of my research method is investigating the adoptability of blockchain in enterprise. So for that, I conduct a case study of a blockchain pilot that was conducted by a construction company, and their focus was automating timesheets and invoice data. They used a private blockchain. The cost of their solution was $300,000, and it was funded by a public sector client in the UK. However, I haven't completed my data collection for this, so this is the second part of my research. But I will conduct 10 interviews of the people involved with the pilot study, and I've also got lots of secondary research to analyze from that. So on a very basic level, though, how that data flow schema of those applications works, so they're the same for my POC as the one used by the construction company, because I provided the general framework for them to use. And how it works on a very basic level is we convert smart contracts into spreadsheets. Then we link all of these smart contract spreadsheets together. So if you change information in one of them, it automatically updates the state of the other ones it's connected to. And then with these smart contract spreadsheets, we use APIs to connect management software, scheduling software, and payment software together, thereby allowing us to integrate management flows with payments. And thank you for listening. That's my 3 minutes.